Jack Whitman boarded the first-class cabin of a Los Angeles to New York flight, adjusting the cuffs of his tailored suit. He prided himself on success, believing that wealth equaled status. To him, first class wasn't just a seat, it was a statement. Settling in, he noticed a man next to him, an older gentleman in a worn leather jacket, faded jeans, and scuffed boots. His weathered face and relaxed demeanor didn't match Jack's idea of a first-class passenger. He smirked. Must be a lucky upgrade. As the flight attendant passed, Jack ordered a whiskey, while the old man simply asked for black coffee. Jack turned toward him, amusement flickering in his eyes. "Didn't expect to see someone like you up here," Jack said, taking a sip. The old man glanced at him, but said nothing. Jack chuckled. "Let me guess, you some frequent flyer miles? Or maybe treating yourself after retirement?" The man remained silent, sipping his coffee. There was something about him, calm, composed, but Jack mistook it for timidity. A few minutes later, a younger passenger across the aisle leaned forward, eyes wide. "Oh my God," he whispered. "Mr. Eastwood?" Jack frowned as the young man eagerly extended his hand. "Clint Eastwood, right?" "Wow, sir, I grew up watching your movies. The good, the bad, and the ugly, Dirty Harry. Man, you're a legend." Jack's stomach dropped. He turned slowly, truly looking at the man beside him. The steely gaze, the unmistakable ruggedness. He had just insulted Clint Eastwood. The legendary actor gave a slight nod. "Appreciate it, kid." Jack's mouth went dry. I didn't realize." Clint finally turned to him, his expression unreadable. "That's so." Jack cleared his throat, scrambling to save face. I didn't mean any disrespect, Mr. Eastwood. I guess I didn't expect to see someone of your stature flying commercial." Clint gave a slow smile, the kind that had unsettled countless villains on screen. "Let me tell you something, son," he said in that unmistakable gravelly voice. "A man's worth isn't in the seat he buys. It's in how he carries himself." Jack's face burned. The weight of the lesson settled on him. He had spent his life believing respect was earned through wealth and appearance, yet here sat a living legend, one of the most respected men in Hollywood, carrying himself with humility and grace. For the rest of the flight, Jack didn't speak much. He listened. He listened as Clint shared stories, not about fame, but about discipline, integrity, and staying true to oneself. By the time they landed, Jack felt different, humbled. As Clint stood to leave, he paused, looking Jack in the eye. "Next time," he said, "try leading with respect. You never know who you're sitting next to." Jack nodded, watching Clint Eastwood walk off the plane, carrying nothing but wisdom and quiet strength.